The Devil's Chord. It's not just movies and books that are occasionally banned due to religious objection. It's not even just dubious claims against rock or metal music, which strike the ire of the religious right.
No, listen, Obadiah. If you play Miley Cyrus Can't Be Tamed backwards, it clearly says, Dimat ebt nakai, which is high Enochian for a half of cider and a packet of pork scratchings, please.
Back in the day, just a single chord could send the fundamentalists into a tailspin.
Know this chord, then, by its many names. Diabolus in musica. The devil's interval. The triad. The flatted fifth. Woe betide all who play such a chord.
Initially, the chord fell out of favor because listeners expected all chords to be pleasant to the ear. Those attempting an avant-garde presentation, or who simply wished to inspire a specific emotional response to the music, were running afoul of popular opinion. In the Middle Ages, generally agreed by most to be between the 5th century and the 15th century, composers and singers were basically forbidden from using the devil's interval because of the dissonant, demonic tone it created. Clergymen, it is said, found the tone to be the antithesis of godliness. Now there's a band name for you. It wasn't a decree, as such, at least no record can be found to suggest this apart from a few snippets from the Council of Trent in the 1540s, but because it was so distasteful to the church, it would have been a brave composer indeed to have used it. Much later, it became far more commonly used. Gustav Holst used the devil's interval in his Planets composition in the early 1900s, and Beethoven's opera Fidelio, 1805, is absolutely full of them. Even Wagner's 1848 composition Götterdämmerung has a few. Then of course, we come to Black Sabbath, Jimi Hendrix, and Slayer. All bets are now off. Slayer even called one of their albums Diabolus in musica. So, if one of the fundamental building blocks of music can be considered to be villainous, it's the flatted fifth, the triad, the devil's interval, the first 3 notes of the Simpsons theme song.
This is it. I am inflamed with sexual lust. And that is highly effective as a doorbell tip.